Hello, this is my final presentation for Metamorphosis as a lighting designer. My concept statement: I'm using the mood of colors to give off an apocalyptic, timeless feel to the play. This ties into lighting because isolating certain lights and areas can help give off a dramatic feel to certain chaos that happens in a scene. It'll make it feel like the world is dark and destructive. So we're going to go ahead and go into my historical research, inspirational, as well as lighting renderings. For research, I had looked into some ancient Greek. So during their time, this is some of their pottery they had. So I feel like it goes well with kind of the theme I have. I also like the coloration, like the dark background, and then how light and lit up the people look. I also like the shadowing for their sculpture work here, and how some of it's kind of deconstructive, chipping away, gives more of an apocalyptic feel. Then for inspirational research, I got a lot of for like the whole dark sunset, kind of dark red, giving it like an eerie feel. Here's the scene of Tron. And then, a black light effect for the underworld. And then this little creature dude. I just thought it was interesting that in darkness there's kind of some light in a way. I don't know. He just seems pretty cool, just being deep down in the sea and somehow has a light attached to him. So my lighting renderings, the scenes are chosen, or Alexon and 6, Erisithon, Orpheus, and Eurydice. So this was drawn by Juan, and it was colored by myself. This is what I was thinking of going with is gobos. Make sure I have like a wave gobo for like different like shades of lighting. They kind of make it seem like the sea overtook it. I also kind of wanted red to symbolize, like the deep red sea, almost like a storm of the eye. And then, of course, my tattered boat gobo, and then kind of this light, like if maybe there's hope for them in the future. For this scene in Eurysithon, he is eating himself. For this one, I thought it would be pretty cool to mainly focus as much as I could on the guy who actually eats himself, and then I thought it'd be cool to kind of have like some little light focus of the gods, almost like if they're kind of judging him. I did like having a psych, like for it to be dark and then going to a red, kind of gives a creepy feel as he's eating himself. Then for Orpheus and Eurydice, I went more like a black light type of feel and effect to it. I thought it'd be pretty cool for like the underworld if there was like neon pillars that light up. The little chandelier shade would have red light coming down from it, and then like the pool would be like a texturized red gobo. Thought the purple looked pretty underworld-like as the psych. Then for my lighting plot, unfortunately, my Vectorworks was giving me a hard time, so I just decided to print it out, put the catwalks on top, and use a stencil to draw out the lights I want to position. As you can see, there's the gobo ones, and giving cards help kind of flood this, and then a bunch of psych lights for the psychs, ellipsoidals to kind of get each like gods and the pillars, and then as well as the gods here, help with the light. So that is it of my presentation. Thank you for tuning in.